Hey guys, what's up? Pasay Bottle here. We are now for March 24, 2023 NBA Game Day. There are a lot of games for today. 6, 8, 10 games for today, man. That's a lot. So to kick things off, let's start off with this game between Indiana Pacers and Boston Celtics. That'll actually happen at around 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 7 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. And by the way, the spread that is given is minus 12.5, and that's actually given towards the home team, that is Boston Celtics. And before we proceed, let's check on the standings and then the rankings of both teams, okay? Starting with Indiana Pacers, they are at number 11 in the Eastern Conference with a record of 33 wins and 40 losses. So they are actually 1.5 game behind the number 10 team, which is Chicago Bulls. So obviously, Indiana Pacers would need several games, or if possible, all of the remaining games to be converted into wins if they would wanna be inserted to that 7 to 10 puzzle. Now for Boston Celtics, they are at number 2. They're already inside the playoffs, and they got a record of 50 wins and 23 losses. Right, so on this one, Boston Celtics, they would actually have the home court advantage. In terms of fatigue, well, both teams were able to rest last night, so we can just skip that part. Momentum-wise, Boston Celtics, they are actually coming off a win, as well as Indiana Pacers. In terms of form, Indiana Pacers and Boston Celtics also got a record of winning 5 out of their last 10 matches. So let's take a look at the availability of the players and the health of both teams, okay? For Indiana Pacers, we got Chris Duarte and Tyrese Halliburton listed as questionable, while for Boston Celtics, we got Gallinari out for this game and Peyton Pritchard listed as questionable. So I would still have to say that Boston Celtics would still have a slight advantage because, again, we ain't sure if the Indiana Pacers superstar Tyrese Halliburton would be playing on this one or not. And for Boston Celtics, their starting 5, they are actually complete and available for this game. Right now, for this particular matchup, I'm looking at the last 2 games that these two had. The first one, Pacers won by 5, and then last February, the Celtics won by 4 points. So it's 1-1 in both games. They're actually close. 4 points, 5 points, 6 points, etc. Now, on this one, I understand it's 12.5 points. That's the spread given to Boston Celtics, and that's because of the fact that the likelihood of Halliburton joining Indiana Pacers is very low. But I feel like 12.5 is still a bit big, especially for Boston Celtics, who are already inside the playoffs. They are already, they don't really they don't really need any more wins. Anyway, they can't. I don't think they would be able to reach number 1. Well, they're 2.5 games behind Milwaukee Bucks, but I don't know. But again, Boston Celtics, they are already in. Indiana Pacers, they need this game more than Boston Celtics does. So I'm siding with Indiana Pacers with a plus 12.5 spread. I think Boston Celtics would have the advantage and would actually win this one. But in terms of covering the spread, I think Indiana Pacers would actually nail that. For Boston Celtics, it would be better if they would actually have say their starting 5 take more rest than usual, especially now that playoffs are actually approaching. So my pick would be Indiana plus 12.5. Again, that's Pacers plus 12.5. Peace out. Pasay love and God bless.